USD, high time frame. If you go to weekly, we're going to almost approach this all-time high 1 October 2012, which is it's about almost 1008, is 1796. So if we go to daily, which is we focus from high time frame to lower time frame, almost approach this all-time high in what behavior, which is ascending channel punya behavior, which is ascending channel, this ascending channel within ascending channel. This is 1, 2, almost go to third touch. So for the small time frame, okay, this is a high time frame, one touch, second touch. Lower time frame is one touch, second touch. So what we going to focus, normally what we do is we pop this double top. This is first possibility. So what we're going to focus is if price approach this double top, we expect price to move down, which is this override. If you want to enter risk entry or reduce risk entry, is here for double top. So, but we must understand that price still not touch for the third touch. So this is third touch of high time frame. Price move down. If price happen to move up further, you must remember this is second touch. This is second structure. Alright. This is we did. Ini what aku buat ni is a pattern separation, which everyone know is we need to evolve within the structure. We must remember that price can go to the third touch. So price go to third touch and impulse down. Alright. But we must be neutral all the time because the market, it is what it is, which is there's a possibility and probability. If price happen to be impulse up here, if continue to impulse up, what I normally wait is, one moment. What I normally do is I will wait for the correction. Okay. If price approach this top, which is double top in bigger structure, right? The rail line is double top of bigger structure. I will wait for correction here. Then I will set an entry here. Alright. This is many possibility. You need to focus which possibility that you really looking for. So this is the possibility and probability. There's a multiple of opportunity to enter the market. You need to visualize, you need to have evidence to enter the market. If price happen to be impulse up, then approach this another high or change structure to more than 1,800 USD. Then I evolve with the structure. So I will wait for another structure, confirmation structure. Then I'm looking for buy the market, not sell the market. So this probability and possibility that you need to ready for each structure. Okay, but for gold USD, most of the plan is to sell the market, which is price is ascending channel, approach double top. All the evidence show us that price going to move down soon. So this is for gold. Okay. About the question about 1 hour retracement candle, it will be 1 hour retracement candle. Normally I will wait for double top or third touch, which we take only 1 hour retracement candle at risk entry. example, price here. Okay. Okay. This market structure. Right. We duplicate the market, previous market. Example, price touch here. Right. Make a double third touch. Okay. Duplicate. One moment. Okay. This is third touch. Okay. So we expect price to move down. So are we? This is candle that touch candle close. This is first candle of 1 hour retracement candle. So I will wait for another candle close here. So this is 1 hour retracement candle. Okay, this is 1 hour retracement. It can be evening star, doji, everything, but 1 hour retracement candle is enough. If it happen to be doji or evening star or morning star, normally there's a one candle and small doji and another candle. So that's a evening star or morning star. 1 hour retracement candle is first candle green, second candle red. So I will enter at second candle. So this is first candle, second candle. So at body at candle, the body of SL will be at body of candle. So this one about 15 pips. Okay, we have room for 15 pips. Example. So sell. Right. This is how we enter market risk entry at 1 hour retracement candle. Wait for the candle to close. Okay. First candle, second candle, wait for third candle. Okay, third candle start open, we can enter that. Or if you want to play safe, bawah sikit. Then all the candle, right? Alright. Keep it short, kita go to next pair. AUD and ZD. So high time frame. High time frame is a correction. So this is very corrective since 2017. Price going up, going down, going up, going down, going up, going down. So we trade at high probability punya area. This is all the high probability. If in the middle is a valid trade. We can take valid trade. It's still valid to take a trade, but we approach most of the position at high probability, which is high probability all this high time frame punya trend line. So daily start show, which is if you see all my position will be same structure, same pattern. Ascending channel 1, 2, 3. This is a bear flag. So 1 hour, go to 1 hour. So 1 hour quite corrective, but show a structure. Okay, 1, 2. So what I'm looking for is this. This is what I'm looking for. Alright. The third touch. Okay. Third touch. So if price approach another touch, I will enter at this entry here. Okay, risk entry here. Okay. If I miss the trade of whatever reason, don't feel of missing out. Just wait for the correction. Okay, wait for the correction 50 minutes or 1 hour, then we can enter this entry. Okay, another possibility, I will wait for this pair. I'm not going to wait for next structure, which I'm not going to wait for third touch. I just wait for price move down. If price break of the structure, wait for break structure, wait for the any correction, then just I will sell from here. Okay, it's still a structure, ascending channel. So there's a bear flag. So if you have backtesting punya record, you understand which pair going to take for the risk and reduce entry or risk entry. Okay, this is two possibility for this pair. Okay, AUD, USD, high time frame, big descending channel, start show bull flag. So in nature, we understand after bull flag, continuation pattern, price going to complete 90% rules. So there's so much room over here. So price already break corrective. So we zoom out to 1 hour. Price show start showing symmetrical triangle. Okay, symmetrical triangle. So how I'm going to enter this price already at the third touch, first touch, second touch, third touch. Okay, after third touch, we start looking for buy position. Okay, there's so much room over here. If you zoom out using the pips calculate, here to here is about 1,200 pips. So there's so much room to enter this position. So the way we manage our trade, we can capitalize all movement if we can deal with all the correction. So this is quite a big symmetrical triangle. If you want to enter this position, which I already missed, this is okay. This is example of 1 hour retracement candle. It happened to 1, 2, 3 touch. Okay, it's very inline now. If you're looking at the structure, okay. Imagine this still not happen. Okay, imagine still not happen. One touch, second touch. What in the world can be the price of the market pull back after third touch? Okay, this is one evidence that at the beginning stage doesn't make sense, right? If the price second at the third touch it pull back. So this is strategy that I trade almost 2 years after 1 hour determined candle. Okay, see, one candle, second candle. Okay, this is considered 1 hour determined candle. Third candle, entry order. So this is the way enter this entry. Top of the structure, below of the structure. Okay, sorry. Right. Okay. It happened to be I already missed the third touch because this developed from the last week. So I will wait for any flag here. Okay, if flag show a third touch, okay, I will draw a trend line here and buy the position. Okay, that's the way I'll wait for this opportunity from Aussie dollar. Okay, we go for the next Euro USD.
Sorry, for Euro, just not AUD USD. You will enter after you see the flag. You will enter risk or reduce.
Because we already missed risk entry. Okay, we already missed risk entry.
Okay.
Okay, if
Can reduce.
I only enter risk reduce entry if it show very clean bull flag. Okay, what I mean by clean bull flag, something like okay, this one candle. So something yang clean is flat, something yang flat, right? Something,
Symmetrical lah.
this one bear flat.
Okay.
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 Okay, Euro USD. Okay, Euro USD. Okay, previous week. Euro USD quite epic ah. So it show every single structure that we trade. Okay, high time frame. Okay, we always zoom out, zoom in. Okay, zoom out, high time frame, descending channel. Okay, last 2 weeks my plan was to sell this pair, okay? But we evolve within the market. That's why everything that I post into the Instagram, take that as education. Don't take that for you to make decision to enter the market. Okay, I evolve every forecast, every morning, every midday, every night. I evolve within the market. Whatever the price show us, we capitalize. So last week, I expect price to move down, but it create descending channel, which is bigger bull flag. Okay, bigger bull flag, which is price already show here. Okay, 1 hour. If we replay the market, where's the replay button? Second. If you're looking at this, okay, this one show descending channel, one touch, second touch, third touch. Okay, we go to 15 minutes. One touch, two touch, third touch, three touch. Okay, inline. Okay, when I draw a trend line, doesn't mean that I need to draw one here, another here. If it happen, okay, it's not compulsory to draw both sides. Sometimes one side price already inline and show us very clear indicator that we can buy the position. Okay, so one touch, second touch, third touch, apa lagi yang kita tunggu kan? So are we looking for fifth touch, third touch? So price start show. See, if you can see here, price start show double top. Sorry, double bottom here. Some sort of up, double bottom. So kita buy position here. Okay, then price move. Okay, price move. Okay. Okay. This one is this one is the previous double bottom ah. The previous drawing missing sebab tak save. So this is double bottom, support by descending channel. Okay. That's why it's important to have your routine to monitor the market. Okay. If not, you're going to miss this big opportunity. So I evolve with the market. So what I'm looking for next week is if price start to create another bigger double bottom, or we buy this position. If price move down to the third touch, which is third touch, 1, 2, 3. Second possibility, buy the position. If price goes to third touch, I miss the third touch for any reason, flip, other position in risk, so I will wait for flag to buy. Okay. But we remember the price evolve, so we evolve within the structure. If the possibility, right? If price happen to be go down here, so we're looking whatever market show us, start draw, start evolve your trend line and everything. Okay, we must ready for any possibility. Okay, that's for Euro USD. Amiro, remember, kalau if the descending channel is buy, ascending channel sell. Okay, bear flag, sell, bull flag, buy. Okay, Euro GBP. So if you guys been in the market for long, if not long, you can back testing. Normally, when after COVID-19, there will be large impulse. This big this is weekly. The price keep going up. So normally it will create bigger correction here. So we trade here, 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 here. Okay. So what I'm looking is I'm going to my focus. One big focus is price going down here in trend line until the pergi bawah this one, right? So zoom in, price price show clear ascending channel. Okay, show a clear ascending channel. So this double top almost close. If by Monday or by Tuesday price show 1 hour, I think Monday 7 a.m. price start close the 1 hour retracement candle to sell from double top. I will sell. If not, I just keep calm. No need to rush on Monday. Just wait for the third touch. Okay, the third touch to move down. Is price not going to approach the third touch? Just wait for the bear flag to sell. Right? We don't need to rush anything. The opportunity, abundance of opportunity on the market.
This one I entered second touch, so hit my stop loss this week for this one, Euro GBP. Then price went up. See the last price now. It went up.
You took the position here. Cannot hear you.
Correct. Yes, correct.
Alright, if you
second touch, I entered at second touch. I was thinking that it formed a small double top, and then it might impulse, but no, it went up.
Okay, if you saw this, if you take double top, if you manage break even, I think your position will be even. Example price belum here, right? Then you override for double top, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so the position will be like forecasting will be like this one, the price move down. Okay.
Yes.
But
yes.
we must ready for possibility. Is price not going to price moving down here, go to third touch. Okay, complete of structure. There's a two possibility when you take double top. Alright, but if you happen to take double top here, just play. Okay. Alright, this show us. This is like we call it hanging man, something like hanging man or the doji. So normally I will not enter until 1 hour retracement candle close. Okay, this we got 10 minutes. Alright. Okay, this is one big candle. So okay, tips is enough for us to make a big room for this. Normally this is the highest, so extra few pips, 40. Okay, 1% is here. Okay, I think it's not reach 1%. So price move. Okay, if you enter, okay, price keep playing at double top. Then okay, this one, the moment that you move price to break even, so okay, the price at this line, okay, if you move to break even, you will take break even. It's okay, move on, looking for another opportunity. So now price here, if you take that, if you not move to break even, it's not a mistake. Okay, yes. Remember, it's not a mistake, it's just how you manage that. Okay. enough for Euro GBP. We go here. Okay, like similar price. We play around because this is COVID-19. How we evolve. So price around here, we play going to up. Okay, this how I price. Similar. This one is ascending. This one is similar. What we call is falling wedge. Okay, we enter at third touch, 1, 2 touch, third touch. Okay, we try to buy here. If I miss this, wait for correction or correction here to buy. Okay, this is 90% rules. Okay, next NZD JPY. Okay, bigger descending channel. Okay, if you learn this, if you take this price action, price might duplicate this. Okay, but price might duplicate this from previous. So price start show symmetrical triangle. Okay, second touch, third touch. So waiting for the third touch to sell, or are we wait small structure, third touch here to sell. Okay, two possibility for NZD-JPY. Set my alert here, right click, add alert, so doesn't disturb our daily routine. This one bigger correction, zoom in, double top, bigger bear flag. This is not really quite a good structure for me personally, but this is wild card for me. If price keep play around at here, double top, bigger double top to sell here. Okay, this is only one possibility for USD JPY because price is this is not valid trade. Okay, this one no is valid trade for me to put parity for USD JPY. Is not my priority. I looking for all the top of structure. Okay, GJ. What I'm looking for GJ high time frame. Okay, this is one is COVID-19. This one is 2008 crash. So GJ quite favorite of most people, but I keep the bias for all pairs similar. I not put the bias of I love gold more than Euro to USD. No, for me it's show structure I trade. Okay, we got our risk management. So any mistake, we got room for make mistake. So descending channel. Okay, price might test another low or going up. Okay, so lower time frame. This bigger structure. Okay. Sometimes people will draw trend line here. Okay, ascending channel. But for you to see the market, have ability to evolve, have ability to create a pattern expression, this one is going to take your time to experience. So for me, I split this structure. Okay. So this consider one structure. Draw one vertical line here, one vertical line here. So I visualize that the price going to create one bear flag. Okay, I just wait. Price create another test here and double top, then entry sell. Okay, if I take position for Euro JPY here. Okay, so if price does not go here, if price goes straight. Okay, price go straight. Possibility, okay? Possibility versus probability. Price go straight, just let go.